government continues to face flack over the alleged misuse of the Nirbhaya funds. Now, according to a media report, some vehicles were procured for women's safety under the Nirbhaya Fund, but they are being used for security cover for the Sena MPs and MLAs of the Shinde faction. Now, the opposition on expected lines has lashed out at this. You have MP Priyanka Chaturvedi, who's already questioned the ruling party's silence and said that the issue will be raised in the winter session of Parliament, which is underway. Sena MP Priyanka Chaturvedi has also claimed that the Nirbhaya funds are also being used for G20 security and for the transportation of delegates. And staying with this space, as far as the alleged misuse of the Nirbhaya Fund is concerned, NCP has now written to the Maharashtra DGP and they're seeking immediate withdrawal as far as these vehicles are concerned. Let me continue the conversation with my colleague Mihir, who continues to be with us. Talk to us about what the NCP is asking at this point. Okay, we seem to have lost that connection with Mihir. But as far as this alleged misuse of the Nirbhaya Fund is concerned, political reactions continue to come in. You, of course, have MPs like Priyanka Chaturvedi who questioning the ruling party's silence, saying that the issue will be raised in the winter session of Parliament. Now you have the NCP also, who's written to the Maharashtra DGP. They're seeking immediate withdrawal as far as these vehicles are concerned. Now, what is the background of this entire controversy? Now, according to a media report, some vehicles which were procured for women's safety under the Nirbhaya Fund, they are currently being used for security cover for Sena MPs and MLAs of the Shinde faction, and thus a political war of words is also now erupted, the opposition demanding answers. I believe my colleague Mihir is now back with us. Mihir, talk to us about what is the NCP demanding.
The NCP at this point has written a letter to the DGP and they are demanding that all those vehicles that have been now diverted for the escorting of the MLAs should be retrieved and used for the right purpose. Remember, as far as the Nirbhaya Fund is concerned, from which these vehicles have been procured, is predominantly used for the safety of women, and that is something that has sparked a row now because much of these SUVs that were purchased for that particular fund has been definitely used for the MLA security. These are MLAs who are giving Y+ security. There's certain protocol. They need to have escort vehicle, and these vehicles which were procured from the Nirbhaya Fund are being used for the security of these MLAs is one allegation. Apart from that, there is another one that the delegation of G20 summit that will happen in Mumbai also will be given security and these vehicles will be used for that also. So as far as the opposition is concerned, they are saying these funds are strictly allocated for the safety, protection and crime against women, and it should be used for that. And that's why now not only the Shiv Sena that has given an ultimatum and also said that there should be an audit in this particular matter, and the Congress that has trained their guns against the government, saying how could they do this. The NCP has also jumped in now by writing this letter to the DGP and asking them and requesting them to retrieve these vehicles and put them to use for the right purpose that it was initially procured for.
Okay, Mihir, we'll request you to stay on with us because now we're getting a reaction as far as the Shinde camp is